Hello everyone and welcome back to the Sea of Corpses where my space station is situated right now in front of, what is this actually? In front of a destroyed docking bay, most likely from the major ship that we have found over there. Now, what we actually need to do here at the moment is getting more polymer in. The problem is we have the problem here that my ships are getting destroyed by dangerous weather conditions all the time, even though we are not in really any dangerous weather except the Sea of Corpses. And for that, we do need more carbon and ultimately then more polymer. The good thing is there's some 90 carbon in now, so at least that is helping us out a bit. Unfortunately, I don't have a stockpile ready right now for carbon, so we do need something here. I think we have no space available anymore. Since this is the main hub, right? The main docking area. We just need a lot of different cargo types here. Problem is we're using 2 of them right now for the cryonic pods. I'm waking up a lot of people at the moment, and for that reason we do need to use something else. Certainly not the ice. Electronics though might be in for the moment. So let's enable here carbon. Right, and with that, the carbon is then being transported over now to Sector 2, where it's then being processed into polymers, and the polymers, whoop-de-doo, go back again to the cargo bay. Now, the technology integrated storage base has been researched, so as we can see, my stockpiles have now more storage, and that means that we can basically have, well, you name it, have more storages. Oh my goodness, what a wisdom I'm giving away here today. Now, 1,100 people we have and 200 science points. So I might just have a look at one of my further upgrades that we can do. I think I might actually give the battery tier 2 now a go, because we do need to store more power for this mission here. Build enough batteries so that at least 4 sectors will have backup power for 5 cycles. We have only achieved this in 1 sector so far. So that is another thing that I need to do. Alright, let's get back to space, where I neither have a probe nor a science ship at the moment. Reason for that is my science ship is stuck on Crook, so I hope at some point we will be able to get back to this. However, I will need to build me another science ship. Polymers is coming in. This is very good for us, as this will allow me now to get us another science ship going. Oh, by the way, here we should probably make a bit of a storage sector here for polymers. Let's make the minimum to 10 in Sector 2. And so that the majority gets over to Sector 1. Because it's just stuck in here. Which is needless, to be honest. And there you go. The next science ship is under construction now. They take a long time to construct, to be honest. Cargo ships and mining ships are almost instant, but the science ships, they take a long time. And we do have a lot to research here. My 2 remaining ships, hopefully we're not losing any one of these, are now also transporting lots of carbon, as we can see. Actually, that's too much now anyway. Let's switch to iron. And by the way, let's also switch back to full iron mining, because we are really full now with carbon for a while, and alloys is actually going down. Ooh, by the way, my silicon is also not looking good. Another probe we can send out. We need to get our resources back on track there. It's horrible at the moment. There is a lot of iron over there. Perfect. And you, Xanadu, is up and ready for action. Let's put it to the destroyed docking bay. There it is. And we have arrived on site. This part of the Etemenanke is a real piece of Swiss cheese. Paradoxically, there is little debris surrounding it. After a rapid survey, we have identified 2 areas of interest: a still accessible docking port and a communications area. Let's go for communications area. I mean, I guess we're going to get both of them anyway at some point. But that's better for me. Why is my hull going down? Oh, yeah, we don't have enough alloys anymore in this sector here soon. We need to focus completely again on getting iron in. Now, we do have the polymers, so I might actually construct another cargo ship now. Let's do this. And Sector 1, homelessness goes up a bit, so I might actually send them over to Sector 6 now, where we have extra hours. Let's make it 25 for now.
A ship has been destroyed by a
Oh, really? Another ship destroyed. That was my last cargo ship. There's no iron coming in now. I mean, this is just really strange. Is this really on purpose? Or am I overlooking something completely? I can't upgrade cargo ships any further. I can only speed them up. Let's do this. That might help. Seriously though, there's nothing else here that I could do that make it more sturdy or something. They just break up. Alright, event completed, and communications room is a theater of atrocities. Frozen, severed bodies, parts float everywhere. We find some protocols and 20 science points. Let's go for the docking bay. And at least another cargo ship ready for action. Let's take more iron. So it's over here, right? It's really far away from any kind of danger. Please don't break up. We need the iron. And since we have polymers coming in huge quantities right now, let's build another cargo ship right away. Right, cargo ship has been further upgraded. Let's just hope that this is helping us a bit. And docking bay. Ships have entered the port too quickly, crashing inside while attempting to flee. We do find some missiles though, and 35 research points. Initiate a controlled detonation of the missile, defuse the missile, or transport the missile. Back to the Tiqqun. Is that a good idea? Yeah, defusing it. Hopefully there's an expert working on it. I have a feeling that either one of these is going to fail. Initiate a controlled detonation. That would be bad, right? Within the ship. And let's defuse it. And new event, missile U. We have managed to defuse the missile. The technology contained within is not only more advanced than the one aboard the Tiqqun or even the Etemenanki, but it is of a structure and logic belonging to a completely different scientific paradigm. We have transmitted the data and the schematics. Very good. At least there is some success here. Let's collect the remaining 80 science points. And Xanadu? Oh no, you're doing this, right? So I cannot send you at the moment. And another cargo ship. Let's get some more iron in. We do need that above all at the moment. Very good. So this is feeling a bit more like progress again. I shouldn't say too much though, because we might just lose it again. And we should be able to set up countermeasures to protect ourselves from the Piranesi now with this new tech. And with that we have the missile threat analysis upgrade that we can now also research. I'm still researching, though we are close to finishing this now. Oh, by the way, we need to pump out the waste there once more. Oh yeah, we got lots of people there again. I can move them over to the next sector. So let's move another 25 crew member from Sector 1 to Sector 6. You see iron coming in. And look at that. At least for now, the storm is completely receding. So there is... It seems to be a lot better now again. Now we can research. I think that was the upgrade, right? Hacking threat analysis. Let's do this first. And we are at 300 out of the 2000 that we need to wake up. I mean, I might actually upgrade my cryonic center to speed up the process there. Alright. Xanadu, you can go to habitation sector wreckage. In a cloud, what could possibly go wrong? Nothing so far. Habitation. This is the Xanadu team. We have entered the habitation sector wreckage. Many mutilated bodies and cryopods float in the void. We have been able to pinpoint the exact area. Recover the floating cryopods. Alright. More people that we can wake up. I do have 30 polymers. Should I build another ship? We would have the slot for one more. I could go with a cargo ship, a science ship, or a mining ship. Mining ship I think is not important. Science ships, we have only one in this sector for now, and lots of stuff as we can see. So I might actually push another science ship. However, we do need more materials, of course. And I do need to find me something else. There would be ice over there. A point of interest might be cool. Something over here. There is something. Very good. A planet most likely in an orbit. Yeah, we have lots of space here now too. The recover area is horrifying. The body parts that float here are mostly from civilians. The dwellings within the habitation sector look more like slums than real housing. We have found 800 cryopods and pushed deeper into the structure. Let's do this. Both of my ships are still ready. I mean, we have 40 iron in stock. I think it's more, right? 150 in that docking bay here right now. So iron-wise, we're fine. Let's actually have one of them now focusing on something else. We really should get some more silicon, right? And let's actually push for some more ice as well. And one of them in the meantime is taking silicon in. That should be, yep, over here right away, right? And then a bit more ice again. And cryopods, I think, yeah, we're still really full on that. By the way, tag for the cryopod. Production speed is increased by 66% for the group decronization. Let's do this once we finish our current tag. This will speed it up significantly. In Sector 1, we are full again, so let's move more people. 30 from Sector 1 to Sector 6. For now, we can do all of this. And over here we should also provide some more people. We have the space, so Sector 2 will now receive a few more. That's pretty important then. Let's have a look. Making progress through the metal debris that lies everywhere has been difficult. The Etemenanki has been constructed from a range of extremely strong alloys. We have come to an area of fallen debris which forms a precarious cave around us. Two paths onward are possible. The laser cut piping, reinforced tunnel, or continue the drilling. So what should we do? Laser cut the piping. Proceed through the reinforced tunnel. Yeah, let's take the reinforced tunnel. Another probe, another chance to find us something. There has to be something over here by the looks of it. Oh, there it is. Another planet. And yeah, let's build another science ship. We are really full with everything else. Science ship, there you go. And we should be able to afford this. No, wait a second.
A probe has completed its scan.
There it is. Another planet, Crook, we also found. Oh, cow, we have lots of work to do for science ships. And this whole area up here is opening up once more then soon. Oh, alright. Cargo ship destroyed. Now we do also need another cargo ship. Was it my cargo ship that had the... Yeah, that was focusing on silicon. And there was no silicon coming in so far. Not great. Not great at all. At least some polymers are in again, what I can see.
Ship team has completed a task.
Alright, we lost 2 crew members. Within a small recess at the back of the shelter, we found the corpse of a soldier with now spent breathing device. They tried to modify one of the broken drones. 50 science points, and that's it. And leave the ruins. And we can then continue. This one needs... Oh, wait a second. Yeah, needs to get back because we need to staff up. And then we can continue to one of the planets. Alright, now we can research. Group decronization. 66% production. And the associated research project can be launched with the data that we found further. The drone threat analysis upgrade in the Piranesi. And that is actually not something I need anymore, really. But of course, we're doing this. And another science ship ready. Erlenmeyer. Let's gather the remaining science points. And with Xanadu, let's go to Crook P43. A planet that might actually enable us colonization. Ice is coming in again. Very good. Chronic pods. There we have now the research finished for the center. Very important then. Now, 2 events. First, Erlenmeyer can be moved to the medical district wreckage, and we have also found Crook. And we have landed on Crook. The electromagnetic signal seems to be transmitting from below the planet's surface. We only have a limited amount of time to investigate before our suits and the Xanadu's hull are compromised by the corrosive atmosphere. Kenji recommends the use of demolition charges to accelerate the excavation. Alright, let's... What could go wrong? Explosives. Finally, there's also some silicon coming in. I'm always very happy when a bit of materials are coming in. And let's investigate the medical district. Alright, the explosion was successful and we found a huge grey sphere. Examine it. Let's do this. And I think medical 1 is also now ready for action. And we find some 20 science points and 270 chronic pots. Let's investigate the research facility on top of it. And I think also another probe would be ready for action. There is still something over here. There it is. Another planet most likely. Yep. Oh, look at that. No storm anymore. It's probably soon coming from here again. I have a feeling about this. However, we have lots of area here again. And plus also this one, by the way. They're still waiting there for final colonization, right? So colonists, alloys. Alloys we have, the colonists we don't have yet. So let's train some more, right? Why can we not train? Do we not have them? We should have a lot of colonists over there. Let's transfer another 30 from sector 1 to 2. And we have 28 available so far. We do need more.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Meanwhile, we also found more in the ship here, and now we can also retrieve something. Subject 6073 has named the outside of the stasis box. Appears to be alive but dormant. Let's retrieve him. So we found a survivor, it seems, that still is conscious. And also here, the sphere repels anyone or anything that gets too close to it, as if it were a magnet repelling another. According to our readings, the sphere is composed of multiple layers. A thin gaseous layer covers the surface, a seemingly sedimentary layer beneath. And we get some 50 science points. Analyze the crystal formations that surround the sphere. Oh no! Showing no signs of lethargy, the subject leaped onto the team as they opened the stasis box. Following a drop in comms connection, the team's vital signs began to change. Reviewing mission data, Eden postulates a form of assimilation has taken place. And the subject appears to have put on one of the team's suits and boarded the Erlenmeyer. Of course. And planned return to Tiqqun. We lost all 5 crew members and the ship is now on its way back home to us. Is that right? Let him return. Why should we do this? He killed 5 of my own crew members. He will be expelled. Oh, this is though. In all honesty, what could go wrong? Let's have him return to the station so we can study him. This is way more interesting than just killing him. So, the subject is now on his way back home. Let's also go for some more researches. The power overloads have lower chance of generating accidents.
A science ship team has completed a task.
That we can also do, and also on Crook we get some more research out of the crystals, and then we can also research the structure around it on top of it. By the way, did we find another planet over here? Yes, Crook 37. Another one. And we are at the moment mining ice and getting ice in with the cargo ship. Can I build another cargo ship? We can. We should do this. So, the subject has returned. He has docked. Neutralize with the help of the crew or use sterilization protocols to exterminate him. This doesn't make sense. Yeah, let's neutralize him. Wow, we lost 12 members, but that's fine. Some crew members died in the process. And we get some science points out of that. Alright. That's the sacrifice you have to take. At least we got the science ship back home again. And we can use it to continue our research. Oh, we lose more crew members. While Xanadu's team was following research protocols, the corrosive atmosphere compromised their suits. The team perished in the lethal atmosphere. And let's get the ship back. We can only do this now, so the Xanadu is coming back empty because we have the tag, right? That once the crew members are killed, the ship automatically returns. And with that, we can do this. That's pretty cool. We would have lost quite some ships already with that. Another cargo ship ready. Let's take this one and find us something. I would go for some iron there, to be honest. I guess he has to go quite a distance over here, yes. But that's fine now since there's no more storms. So the cargo ships will do this journey. They're just fine. And I think there was something here. Yep, the ship's movement fast of cargo ships is faster by 40%. 30%. We should do this in order to speed up the retrieving of materials on that side here. And we also arrive here at the district. And let's search the residential area for survivors. Lots of cryonic pots really, but I think we still have lots of them in store as well, yes. Nothing I need to worry about for now. Alright, at least another 12 colonists are ready for for colonization soon now, right? So we're going to have 40 then in total. I will still need a few more. So we still need to move a few more over here. I do need a total of, what was it? I think 60, right? Or 70? 90! Oh, yeah, that's a bit more than. So not even half of what we have at the moment. Alright, residential district. Balance of the ruins shifted and debris killed 2 of my members. Search the laboratories. We haven't found anything else, unfortunately. Oh, there's some more ice. Let's take that. And in the next district, we actually found some cryopods and some further research. Perfect. Lots of research and lots of cryopods. So, yeah. We have almost a fourth now of the mission arc of humanity. We do have another main quest here, the batteries for the 4 cycles. However, if I finish that, do we have then an attack right away? Prepare for the Piranesi? I'd rather not have this, or I'd rather not risk this for now. And we are just going to continue researching our way through as long as we have science points. There's really a lot of stuff that we can research right now that helps us in the process. My mining ship, it mines faster. Let's go ahead with this, since there's lots to mine right now and we only have 1 ship. That should help us a bit. Yeah, other than that, I think we're doing not so bad. We are rather stable at the moment and just finding us some debris and stuff like that. And yeah, wake up more people. Stay tuned.